Hello and welcome to Plant Nursery Simulator. Let's hop in and start our own greenhouse. Okay, here's our lovely store. We have to run inside and check it out. Got some empty shelves. We got a little cashier stand and a computer. Let's check out the computer here. Let's actually check out the expand button. These are all the licenses we can purchase. There's quite a few of them. Lots of colorful things to do, stuff to grow, veggies to grow, fruits to grow, berries to grow. Looks pretty awesome. Lots of stuff. $10,000 for the last license. We can expand our store up to 12 times, it looks like. We can expand our greenhouse up to 12 times and our storage room up to 9 times. Looks amazing. Can hire cashiers and stockers. Good stuff. First, we're going to have to start with the only license we have, which is these. So let's buy let's buy 2 of each of these. See if we have enough money for it. And we actually have some pots we can buy as well. That gives us 11. We're actually down to 2. We don't even have that much money. So I guess we should just buy one of these. Buy one of these. Let's purchase that. So these are the pots. Throw the box away. Grab the next one. This is a blue pot. Let's grab the last one here. Get it on the shelf. I bought a little too much, so I just left the extra stuff outside here. And now we have set our prices in the computer app, which is nice. I like you don't have to click on each item. You can just go to the pricing app here and change all your prices. So we're actually going to start off a little bit cheap so that we can keep it to a whole amount. $7, $9, $9, $11. We'll do $5.50 and $5.50. Nice. Let's run out here and open up the store. And while we're waiting, let's go. Here comes our first customer now. We got a nice little storage bin over here. We have locked. And presumably we can build our greenhouses back here. I love the graphic style of this game. Looks amazing. My least favorite part of these games is cash register. It's a necessary part of all of them, but I just don't like it. Let's check her out. Grab her cash. And she gives the exact change. Thank you very much for being our first customer. She paid by credit card. The number pad does work on this, so kudos to the devs. Thank you so much. And that's the tutorial. Nice. So we're just going to run our first day, earn some money. We have level 1 in the top right corner of the screen. We get levels by selling stuff. We can basically just keep our shelves stocked today. So we are just going to camp out at the register today and make our sales. Another exact change. Nice, thank you. We are almost at level 2. She might put us over. $3 change. Oh, one more sale, hopefully. Nice, level 2. What does that get us? We can go to the store here. At the shop, you can buy trinkets. Trinkets are basically bonuses to your character and to other stuff in the game. So this one will give us a 33% running speed boost. Let's go ahead and purchase that. Go outside. It's a nice little gift they left for us. And this is a trinket. We can eventually store it on a shelf, but we don't have money for that right now. So we're just going to throw it in the corner here. Nice. Continue checking people out. I believe the day ends at 7 p.m. Be right with you. I need to restock. Grab the succulents. What are we out of? We're out of the cactuses. Grab these white ones. Don't want to run out of anything. Exact change, thank you. One succulent. $3 change. And exact change again, nice. One cactus for you. Alright, next up, let's get a shelf. Let's go to shop, furniture. We can buy one shelf. We might as well top up on our plants here. Buy one of these, one of these. Well, these are two. It remembers what you said it's last time. Let's pick those all back down to one. And let's buy some pots. Easter lilies one. We'll just do one of each for now. We'll leave it at 2 pots. Purchase that. Let's actually move this over. And we'll get our next shelf in. This. Move it over to here. Alright, this should be the last of it. That's all our pots. We have nothing left to put up. We just had one lonely plant that didn't fit. So that's pretty good. Let's finish the day. Day one's over. Account balance of $200 basically. Pretty nice. We spent a lot of money though. Let's start day 2. Let's just immediately open. And we'll basically check everybody out again. Let's see. Basically the next thing is we can do level 3. We can unlock another license. And it looks like level 5 is the gardening. We can expand the store at $1,000. Greenhouse level 5. Storage room level 8. What we really want first is the cashier. Level 12 though. That will be my first hire. It's open, come on in. Should put us to level 3 already. $250 change. Level 3. We are going to save up some money before we unlock the license so that we have some money to buy some inventory. $1 change, and that is level 4 already. So level 12 is just around the corner, just to get our cashier up and running. End of day 2, it looks like we need to buy one of each pot and maybe a succulent, and then maybe tomorrow we'll save up some money and expand to the next license, which would be this one right here, level 3, botanical blend. But we're going to need to have enough money to buy the license, buy the products, and buy a new shelf or 2. So roughly $1,000. Hit up the shop. We need a succulent and one of each pot. Purchase that. Get that put on the shelf. Let's see if we can afford the gardening book. Trinkett's gardening book is only 99 cents, so we can definitely buy that. Purchase a greenhouse expansion, which is $600, requires level 5, plus we're going to have to buy shelves, plus we're going to have to buy this license here, so we are probably $2,000 to $3,000 away from that license. But we can go look at our book here. Go ahead and read it. We can unlock the greenhouse, get your gardening license, buy a gardening bench, pots, soil bags, seeds, and a watering can, all somewhat expensive. Place the gardening bench, again another purchase. Place pots, fill each pot with soil, plant seeds, water your plants for 5 days, harvest your plants, and then we can sell our harvest and make money. Can refill our watering can. Can get the silver can to water more plants faster. That sounds good. Use fertilizer to grow plants faster. Nice. And unlock the sprinkler to automatically water all plants. We will get there one day. Let's put this down over here next to our boots. Currently level 5. I'm on day 4. I'm still trying to save up enough money to get the next license. But we're going to purchase this Maneki Nico. Looks like a little cat statue. Gives us 10% daily customers, an additional 10% daily customers. So hard to pass that up. Grab our statue here, he's waving. There we go. Good to go. Let's open up, get our extra 10% customers today, and we're shooting for around $1,200 so that we can have enough to buy the shelves, buy the license, and buy the products. Okay, so that's 3 more days in the books. We should have enough money now to do it. We can, let's just finish off this day here. 33 customers, $500 profit, not too bad. Let's jump in and buy some new furniture here. We're already level 9, so we're definitely not earning money fast enough, but that's probably because we're just using the starter products, so let's get that changed. Let's buy the furniture first. We're going to buy 2 of these. Purchase that. A little bit here, let's move this down to just make an aisle right here. Looks good. Let's go grab our new shelves. Level 3 license right here, botanical blend, $400. Let's go buy some supplies. Let's go buy, we're going to call it the crouton, even though it's probably croton, or I don't know. Buy one of those, buy one of the barrel cactuses, buy one of snake plants, buy one of those. We have some new decor. Let's buy 2 of these. Buy 2 of those. Let's purchase that. On the shelves here, we got this one here. Let's just go ahead and clean some of this up while we're at it. We can probably eventually go down to one row of each of these because we're going to sell less of it now that we have more stuff in the store. Let's get this new stuff in. We got some new succulents. Those should probably come over here. Let's put these up here. And probably put those on the bottom here. This is the terracotta pot. I want 2 of these because there's only 4 per rack. And what else we got? This is the concrete pot. Nice, we'll probably want a second one of those as well. Yeah, let's open up for the day and see how the stock keeps up. We'll just see what we need to go down to 1 rack of each and what needs 2 shelves. We are almost to level 12. That'll be super nice because I definitely want the cashier. So that's the other thing we forgot to do is we forgot to price all this stuff. Let's go do that real quick. Pricing. Let's go down to the bottom. This will be $6.50. We're going to do even prices until we get a cashier, then we'll change them to max out the price. So that's all basically rounded to the nearest 50 cents. Not going over, because if you go over they consider it too expensive and they don't buy it. $9. Exact change, thank you. Nice. $39.50. Be right with you. So the pots are doing okay. These are plenty. Plenty of white lilies, plenty of red lilies. How are the succulents doing? Those are up top, those are doing fine. So it looks like going down to one of each rack is probably fine. $22.50. Level 10, so nice, 2 more levels and we'll be there. We can have the cashier and I won't have to do this anymore. Add that. We have time to do this because we can catch up the line pretty quickly on the checkout. Which couldn't she find? Can't find concrete pots. Yeah, we're out of those. I forgot. Is that what I ordered? Yeah, I ordered these. I just didn't get them on the shelf in time. Got some thunder going outside. That is not the game if you can hear it. Let's try to stay somewhat organized as we go and unlock new stuff. And we're going to move these succulents over to the other side by the cacti and the other succulents so that we can keep it kind of in the same spot as the rest of them. So that way this succulent is near this one. And then we have all the cacti over here. I think this is fine. And I think this is actually fine for now. So can we remove that? I'll have to see. I don't want that to be labeled, so if we hire a stalker, I don't want the stalker to bring that there. Yes. Okay, so let's grab some more pots. Probably one of each pot and a red lily. And a crouton. Let's buy a crouton, a red lily, and one of each pot for now. Okay, let's open up for the day. And I think next off we're going to go after the greenhouse. The greenhouse is $600 for the license, and then we would have to buy this license here, so that would be $500 for the pack, so that's $1,100. That would get us some carrot seeds and some tomato seeds and soil and watering can and that sort of stuff. So that's $1,100, and then we would have to go to the furniture, and we probably have to buy this gardening stand, probably one or two of these, one or two of these. So that's another $400, so let's say $1,500 plus probably $300 to buy supplies, so $1,800. And so roughly $1,800 to $2,000 we're going to need for opening up the greenhouse. Probably look at the trinkets. We could probably do some of the trinkets here, but I'm going to hold off on these. We're all the way up to level 11 already, so we could buy all of these. Oh, we better get going on this. Sorry for the wait. We were in a business meeting. $350. Wow, nice purchase. Okay, we're wrapping up the day here. Check out these last couple people. Got almost $2,000, so we can definitely hire somebody. We have level 12 now, so that's what we were after. Grab these succulents, get these up here. And we can basically hire the cashier, then open up and restock during the day, I think. So let's go ahead and try that plan. Let's close for today here, just so we don't get charged for salary for today if we hire her today. So we made $1,000 profit. It's nice. Day 8. Expand, hire cashiers, hire Eleanor here. Nice. So now we can just go ahead and open up, let her do her thing. Welcome. And then we can start hiring or ordering supplies. So we need 2 terracotta pots, a concrete and a blue one. So let's buy the pots. And 2 terracotta ones. Get those stocked. This is nice. Now we can always be open. We can always be making money. And she'll just keep the register going. I assume she's probably pretty slow. But hopefully we can get more cashiers or unlocks upgrades to them. Yeah, she's already got a line. But I don't think it matters if we're too slow. Yeah, she can't find plants. We need to get plants on the go. We're out of lilies. We're out of red lilies. We need some blue succulents. We need both cactuses. Let's order this one. This one. This one. I don't know. We probably need everything. Just buy it all. These plants on the shelves. Snake plants. One left. We'll clean that up, mess up in a minute. So we need the other cactus. Nice, level 13. Just get the other cactus in here so we're not missing anything. Alright, so that's good. We will work on making some money, and we need to catch up on the greenhouse next. So we're almost at $2,000, so we should have enough to do the greenhouse pretty soon. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. We'll do the greenhouse the next episode. See you then.